Hi all, welcome to my channel Market Wisdom. So today I'm giving a weekly analysis for Nifty, and we'll try to check where Nifty can head towards in the Nifty next week. That's the main agenda for this video. So I'm looking at the first of all Nifty chart. So this is Nifty chart. This is monthly time frame. Okay, and on monthly time frame we can see inverted hammer kind of position. So what it indicates? It's indicating a downside, or what we can say, definitely a pressure on the Nifty on the upper side. That's what we can say. And if you see on monthly candle, these so many continuous green candles we have seen in the Nifty monthly candle, if we see. And currently at this particular junction it is giving a slightly negative scenario for us. Okay, not that negative, but yeah, definitely it is a negative scenario from current point of view. Okay, so where we can see the stop loss for this one, if let's say it starts falling, where we can mark a stop loss. So we can mark a stop loss at this particular level. Previous candle's low will be our stop loss, or will be base, we can say 70. That comes around a round figure of 70,000. So that is a base. Now we can see so anyone who want to sell options, they can sell 70,000 and below put options for monthly expiry I'm talking about. And this particular level should be supported by this complete whole month. So I don't see any fall below 17,000. So that's the first scenario. Okay, and on the upper side we can see there is a clear resistance at 18,600. So anyone can sell basically a call options of above 19,000. So on monthly chart we can see a level of these 2,000 points. Okay, so this is the level that we can see. So below 17,000 put option one can sell, and above 19,000 call option one can sell to get the benefit of theta decay and time decay value. So that's the main focus in selling options. Now we'll look at the weekly chart. I will select 1 week chart. So now we can see these are our levels according to monthly level, right? So in week, what we can see, we already see couple of red candles and big one, right? So that is actually a bad sign, not a good sign. Previous to this, where we have seen these two red candles, let's go back and we can see here we have saw some red candles, but not with this much of volume, or we can say length. Previous to this one here I can see similar kind of candles. Okay, but after that what happened? See, continuous couple of week of sell off, then there is a green candle appear, although it did not cross just a second. Although it did not cross the high of this particular candle, which means it is still acting as a resistance in this case, right? So for us this will act as a resistance. Okay, so we'll draw a line over here. That level comes 18,500. Okay, so that will our resistance. And you can see this candle's low become the low for the next week. Okay, so in our case this 17,600 is very critical level now for us. Okay, so this should be our bottom ideally for next week. Means below 17,600 we should not go, and above 18,500 we should not go. That is a level we can see. But let's because of high weeks and currently FIs are in selling mode, will not keep this 17,600 as our level where we can keep our stop loss or something like that, right? So for that, what I am suggesting, 17,400 should be a stop loss level. Okay, for in any case in the next week I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm talking about the next week week range. So this is how I am calculating the next week range. Okay, so what it comes around, let me, 18,500 on upper side and 17,400 on lower side. Okay, and we have two holidays in this next week, right? I believe Thursday and Friday we have a holiday because of Diwali, and we will have a Muhurta trading. So considering that, one can sell options of 17,400 and below put options, and 18,500 above call options. So this is my weekly range. So this is how I am calculating a week per week range for next week. Okay, let's go into the daily time frame. And for daily time frame, I have already created a video in which I'm bullish up to 18,000. So where is the daily candle? Yeah, just a second. So I'm selecting daily candle. In daily candle, I can clearly see this 18,000 level will act as a resistance for sure. And as I'm keep on telling, market won't go in one direction continuously, right? So it will give some retracement bounce. So as you can see from here, it has fallen, it has tried to give a bounce, it failed again, it came down up to this level, and then it should give some bounce towards 18,000. 18,000 will decide the next fortune for Nifty and our market. If it able to break 18,000, then I am ready towards upside. But if let's say it breaks again, then we will head towards 17,400, and here again we will see the price action. If it breaks this level as well, again 17,400, then we will head towards our monthly target of 17,000. Okay, so just a second. So I'm expecting a scenario something like this. So from 17,400, it will again give a bounce towards current price, that is 17,600 or 71 or 17,700. And again, if it breaks on the downside, then we will be ready for the target of 1700 in this particular month. This is how it should happen. It happens. It directly won't go in one direction. It will keep on giving some retracement bounce, and we have to look at the retracement bounce. What is the price action? So at 18,000, if we reach between anything between 17,980 to 18,000, then we will check price action, we will check open interest, and depending upon, we will take the decision. So if we look at the monthly weekly open interest, here we can see huge call writing over here. But no need to worry for this call writing. These call writers only will push market up if market goes beyond some level. So we can see this 17,800 has a huge call open interest, so it will act as a resistance 17,800. If we cross that, these call writers will only take us to the 18,000. In 18,000, we have again a huge open interest on call writing that suggests 18,000 is a resistance. There, as I said, at 18,000 we will look at the price action. If these call writers starts covering their position, they will take the market towards upside. So these two levels are very important, 17,800 and 18,000. So that is how I look at the open interest. Let's look at the monthly open interest. That will give us more idea. In monthly time frame, you can see in monthly time frame, although market is falling, there are so many put writers. As I said to you, our level was 17,000, right, on monthly chart. So you can see on 17,000 there is a huge put interest, put OI increase, means put writers writing the 17,000 level, which we also come up 17,040, right, that is our level, which came from the monthly chart as we saw just now. So similarly, people are also writing the puts at 17,000 and below level. So after that, what was our level? That is 17,400 level, right? So let's look at what people are thinking. Yeah, on 17,500, you can see after 17,000, next most put writing happened at the 17,500. So 17,400 is another level which will act as a support, and people are thinking it will not break. So our lower levels are verified using open interest, and we are good to sell call options below that particular level. Okay, and now look at the in monthly chart what people are thinking. Okay, so you can see on 18,000 there is a huge put writing. Okay, so although market is at a lower level, around 17,600, people are still writing 18,000 put option, because monthly I'm saying its price is actually around 400. Okay, so people are safe until 17,600, because 18,000 minus 400 comes 17,600. So until and unless market is at 17,600, these people are safe. If it goes below, then this kind of put unwinding will start. You can see red candles over here below. It means people started to think market may go down, so that's why these people unwinded. But still huge put interest is at 18,000. So I'm very much sure we will retain 18,000 in next week, and we will hover between 18,000 to 18,800. And if we cross 18,000, then we will go ahead in the upward direction. Else we will look at the price action in daily analysis at 18,000. So this is my view on the Nifty. Let me quickly go to Bank Nifty.